In a landmark decision that could reshape the boundaries of presidential power in trade policy, a federal court has officially halted the implementation of former President Donald Trump's controversial Liberation Day tariffs. The ruling determined that the administration had overreached its executive authority under the International Emergency Economic Powers Act (IEEPA), raising serious constitutional concerns and igniting national debate. The Liberation Day tariffs were part of President Trump's sweeping agenda to impose global tariffs on imported goods, which he claimed were necessary to protect American industries and reduce the country's dependency on foreign manufacturing. Framed as an act of economic patriotism, the tariffs were introduced under the IEEPA, a law primarily designed to grant presidents emergency powers in response to external threats to national security. However, the court concluded that President Trump's use of the IEEPA in this context was unconstitutional. The judges ruled that the law does not grant unlimited authority to unilaterally alter trade policies without clear and present threats or without congressional oversight. According to the court's opinion, there was insufficient justification to declare a national emergency, and the sweeping nature of the tariffs exceeded the limits set forth by the IEEPA. This ruling is seen as a significant check on the executive branch's use of emergency economic powers. Legal scholars argue that the decision could have lasting implications not only for future administrations but also for how economic threats are legally defined and acted upon. It may also prompt Congress to revisit and potentially reform the IEEPA to clarify its scope and intent. Reaction to the ruling has been mixed. Supporters of the decision argue that it upholds the foundational principle of checks and balances and prevents potential abuse of presidential power. Critics, including Trump allies, claim that the court's decision undermines national sovereignty and the executive's ability to respond swiftly to global economic threats. The Trump administration has already announced plans to appeal the ruling, signaling a protracted legal battle ahead. Experts suggest that the case could make its way through multiple levels of the judicial system, possibly ending up before the U.S. Supreme Court, where it could set a precedent with far-reaching effects on how presidents use emergency powers. Moving forward, this development also casts uncertainty over the future of U.S. trade policy, especially as the country continues to navigate global economic shifts and trade tensions. Investors, policymakers, and international partners alike are watching closely to see how the situation unfolds in the coming months. As the legal showdown continues, the central issue remains clear: who truly holds the power to define and act upon economic emergencies in the United States, the President or Congress? If you found this report informative, make sure to hit the like button, share your thoughts in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more in-depth political analysis and up-to-the-minute news updates. Your support helps us keep bringing you the facts that matter.